Hi, I'm Riley. Calories in versus calories out sounds simple, but calorie counting is actually complex and it isn't always exact. Today I'll break down what it is, when it can help, and why it's not for everyone. Calorie counting simply means tracking the energy or the kilojoules or calories in the foods and drinks that you eat. It's a tool that you can use to manage your weight, whether weight maintenance, weight loss, or weight gain is your goal. To calorie count effectively, you first need to know the number of calories your body needs and then adjust your intake depending on your goals. This number is different for everyone, depending on your age, sex, and physical activity levels. There are online calorie calculators that can help you calculate how much you need, but it's important to know that these are just estimates. Counting how many calories you're consuming can help you achieve your weight management goals, but the calories or kilojoules listed on a label or in an app are also estimates. So it might take a bit of trial and error to find out what works for you. For some people, calorie counting can be helpful. If you are watching your weight and you don't have a strong understanding of nutrition, you might benefit, especially if you are learning about serving sizes or spotting where extra energy comes from, like dressings or drinks. But if you already eat a balanced diet, have a good sense of your hunger cues, or if you are someone who might focus a little too closely on the food that you eat, calorie counting probably isn't a tool for you. So why isn't it exact? There can be error in the amount of calories listed on a food label. Our bodies also don't absorb 100% of the calories in the foods that we eat. Estimating your serving size by eyeballing or guessing isn't as accurate as weighing your food. However, this isn't always realistic to do. Despite the limitations, it can still be a useful tool by making you more aware of what you're eating. If you do count calories, here's how to keep it healthy. Treat it as a guide. Remember that the energy listed on a food label is an estimate, and the serving size that you consume might be different. Focus on food quality and not just the numbers. Foods full of vitamins, minerals, and fibre are going to be much more nutritious for you compared to foods that are high in saturated fat or added salt and sugar. Even if the calorie content of these foods is similar, it's always best to prioritise the nutritious option. Remember to stay flexible. On active days, you might need a bit more food, and on restful days, a little bit less. And most importantly, check how it makes you feel. If tracking your calories starts to feel obsessive or stressful, give it away. Remember, it's only one tool for weight management and not the only one. Having a healthy mindset around food is so much more important. There are plenty of other ways to stay healthy, like mindful eating, choosing a variety of nutritious foods, and staying physically active. See you next time.